How's it going, everybody? It's me, it's your friend, it's the A.R.I commentator, and I want to welcome you back to yet another episode of Astral Chain. Last time in Astral Chain, we made it back here to Neuron. All those gave us a little pep talk after what happened to Akira. Not only that, we actually went around Neuron in the Lappy suit, believe it or not. Don't believe me? Go check out the last episode. It's actually my favorite episode so far. And we went around Neuron, bringing smiles to Neuron once again, getting rid of all the gloom and the depression. And we even took on Jin in a little sparring session. And one of my favorite blue cases. I'm sad it's over, but you know what? We gotta move along, like that one All-American Reject song. So what do you say in this episode? We upgrade our Legatus, we upgrade our Expaton, we clean our Legions, we give them a different color, we give them a little more moves, and then we make preparations. Then we go talk to Brenda, and then we go to the A.R.I. and see Akira. I'm actually super excited for this episode for multiple reasons. One, we get to follow the lovely Miss Brenda to the A.R.I. and we get to listen to her stories about her working at the A.R.I. Ooh, I'm super excited. I would gladly listen to that woman go on and on about anything all day. Ooh, gosh, she's gorgeous. And crap, what was I even gonna say? What else was I gonna say aside from talking to her? That's one thing I hate about my memory. I don't know if it's actually short-term memory loss. Maybe it is short-term memory loss, or maybe I'm just an idiot. You know what? I'm just going to say it's both, but have you guys... It's like going to the grocery store, and the moment you walk inside the front door, you forget what you're in there for. Have you guys ever had that happen to you? Or, to those that work fast food. You, go to the cooler, you open the cooler door, you walk inside, and the moment you're inside, you forget what you're in there for. And there are times when I want to Google something, and it's on the top of my head, but the moment I get to the Google website, I hit the search bar, it's gone. It's just gone. Same with YouTube videos. I want to watch a certain YouTube video. Oh, guess what? I don't even know what I was going to look up anymore. Throughout my childhood, my mom always told me that if you forgot right away, it probably wasn't important. You know what? I've actually stuck to that. Even though sometimes the stuff I forget is actually important. I am recording, right? Thank God I'm recording. If I wasn't recording, I'd honestly cry right there. Now, since I'm green, I'm going to make these guys green. So what do you say we change their color schemes all to green? I'm going to do that one right there. I'm going to edit it again. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's blue. And then we're going to do this green. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay, my sword... Oh, nope. My sword legion is up next. And my arrow legion is up next. Beautiful, beautiful. And while we're here at the Legatus terminal, what do you say we upgrade our arm legion to make him a little useful? But first, we have a few orders to collect. Siege! Complete file 04. Whoop-de-doo. Wow, 41 out of 185. That's freaking insane, dude. Let's see. Item Maniac. Collect 30 items. I believe that's what it says, right? Collect 30 items. Or use a specific number of items. Okay, kind of right. Kind of the same thing. Not really, but anyway. Oh, I guess I'm done with that one right there. I was so confused. I was like, wait a second. I thought I had more orders to collect. File 04, I actually got 80%. I still can't believe I didn't get 80% in File 02. That's a shocker. Got the rare enemy. Perfect. I'm probably not going to get the rare enemy on my first playthrough every file. Watch, the moment I say it, watch me say that now, and I actually get them all in one playthrough. Holy crap! Collect a specific amount of G? Does that mean money? Ooh, and we also got the kitty cat. Yep, gotta adopt a little kitty cat. I don't remember what his name was. Was it like Brain or something? Not Brain, Bran? Bran? I want to say it's Bran, but I could be wrong on that. And I don't have any cat food. Get me down! We got the photo, too. I think that's it for all my orders. Yep, that is currently it for all my orders. So what do you say we now go to Legion training, and we get our Arm Legion some power. The Arm Legion, I personally like to use it for fighting. It looks like a fighter. It looks like something that would deal a lot more damage than actually tank. Maybe in a way it can actually take some hits, but the Arm Legion looks more like an all-out attacker. That doesn't mean I'm not going to give it defense. I'm still going to give the damn thing defense, because when it's out on the field, I want it to not take a whole lot of damage. Ooh, Round Bullet. I'll actually take Round Bullet. That is one of my favorite, what is it called, area of effect moves right there. I think I'll go with this. Oop, nope. Go with this one, because, yes, Hit Rush. I want Hit Rush, too. Arm Legion Hit Rush is actually really freaking good. I'm going to probably regret what I'm doing right now, but I'm going to go for power over an additional slot. I'm going to give... what am I going to do with you? I guess I could do that. Sync, attack, and what is this? Perfect call. Okay, sure, I'll go with that one. I tend to get perfect calls without realizing it sometimes, so I'll definitely go with that. And what do you got, Mr. Arrow? Kitchen, kicks in. Nah, I'm not too interested in that. I'll go for... I think I'll go for upping your attack, since I got speed... I think I got Speed Rush on you, or whatever that move is called. Speed Star on you, and I'm going to be using you a lot with my blaster. Okay, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to equip that to that, and I'm going to equip Hit Rush to Y, because whenever I activate a move, I always instantly go for the X button and not the Y button, because usually the X button on my original file has all my actual moves that aren't Hit Rush, and every time I did it on the previous recordings, I frickin' would use Hit Rush without actually wanting to use Hit Rush, and it made me so sad and my phone went off. Oh, it's Bailey texting me. Hi, Bailey, I'll message you in a second, buddy. And it made me so angry sometimes. I was just done. Like that one song. I'm done. So done. I don't even remember. That's literally all I remember from that one song. And another reason why this episode is so freaking exciting is because this is episode 17. Why is that so exciting? Well, this is my first series that I've recorded that has actually gone on longer than 16 episodes. Because Shadow of the Colossus was 16 episodes. Diddy Kong Racing was technically 15 episodes. But I had a bonus video of me doing the unlocking TT, so that counted as 16 in a way. And yeah, I'm just super pumped.
Come back soon, okay?
I just can't believe I'm actually recording a series that's lasting longer than 16 episodes. Man, I never thought I'd see the day. Alright, Miss Brenda, what can I buy from you really quick? I need some supplies. I am going to go upgrade my stuff really quick. I'm just trying to make some preparations really quick. Yeah, don't need that. I'll take a heal all. I'll take 2 energy spikes. I think that'll be okay, yeah. And then I'm actually going to sell some stuff really quick. I don't have much to sell, but that's A-okay. Wait, what? Wait, did I? Holy crap! I kept some of the items that from my previous recording, because believe me guys, I did not have all this stuff in my first take on the last recording of this. I did not have that 12,000, what was that, body armor right there? Did not have it. Maybe I can upgrade both my X-Baton and my Legatus twice. Ooh, where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go here. Ooh, I forgot where I was actually going for a second there. Alright, Tabitha, upgrade my stuff pretty please. Yes, please. Okay, maybe I can. Alright, I'm going to upgrade my X-Baton first, so we get 114 baton attack for the baton, 51 for blaster, 248 for Gladius. And we get command skills unlocked too, and with a delay attack. Nice. That'll come in handy. How much is it to upgrade? I believe it's 14,000 G. It's 14,000 G, and we're starting to get to the point where we need rare material codes. Oof. Alright, so for the Legatus, we get 80 recovery. 80 goes up to 80. Our speed goes from 11 to 7, and our limiter max goes up to 120. Hell yeah, I want that. And we get an additional 80 battery. Alright, sorry, I was trying to move my cat off the desk. I can upgrade one of these. If I'm being all honest with you guys, I'd rather go with my Legatus. Nice, 100% AD recovery, and we get our limiter max up to 130. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Alright, before we go onwards, let's talk to Mr. Ted himself, because I want to see if I can buy a few grenades, if not, maybe a drone. Does he even sell drones right now? He does not sell drones. So, we're going to buy 2 grenades, and then 2 stun grenades. I would buy... You know what? Time bombs are actually an item that are underrated in my opinion, but when I have them, they deal a crap ton of damage. The only flaw with them is it's a time bomb. There's no guarantee that the moment you place that time bomb, the enemy is going to be there when it explodes. So, that's kind of why I don't really use them. They are powerful, don't get me wrong, but it's just, it's kind of hit or miss with me. With all that said and done, what do you say we talk to Brenda and head on to the A.R.I. to go see Akira? There you are. What can I do for you? I want to see Akira. We'll have to go by helicopter. It's a ways away from Neuron HQ. It might take a while to get back. Is that okay? Totally fine.
Alright, let's go. with me. I'm not sure how much you've been told, so allow me to explain. This is the Aegis Research Institute, a testament to Dr. Calvert's lifetime of achievement and birthplace of the Legions. Dr. Calvert has gathered the finest minds the A.R.I has to offer here, to study the astral plane and work towards our future. The data you collect by defeating chimeras goes directly towards their research. Please, step inside. Each floor is dedicated to a different research field. This floor is where the red matter specialists work. There's nowhere on the Ark better equipped to treat red-shifting civilians or officers injured by aberrations. You'll need special permission to go beyond this point. Wait here. Make yourself at home here. Just be sure not to step outside.
Once again, holographic receptionist. Freaking amazing. And then they have their own vent over here. However, the vent over there has quite a bizarre AI. Well, yeah, bizarre AI, so I probably won't be talking to it, but you know what? I guess I will showcase it after Miss Brenda gives us our guest pass here. I think we just gotta wait a little bit longer for the receptionist to get us our pass. Receptionist. Excuse me. Thank you.
Ah, you'll need this. With this pass, you'll be able to access most of the floor. Don't drop it, okay? You'll be glad to know Akira is surrounded by the most advanced medical technology in human history. Shall we? These rooms are reserved for victims of redshift and chimera attacks. Akira is in one of them right now. I must say, I wish I were back here under happier circumstances. Ah, right. I used to work in this branch myself. Back before Dr. Calvert brought me to Neuron. Before I even knew what a Legion was. I was right here, checking charts and pushing gurneys. Every day brought a new batch of the hurt and the hopeless. Eventually I realized I had to do something more to stop all that pain. Truly stop it, not just patch it up. Now, I'm proud to be working with you and Dr. Calvert to fight for humankind's future. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on and on about myself like that. I didn't bore you too much, did I? Here we are. Things didn't look good at first. But thanks to Commander Calvert, or I should say, Dr. Calvert's astute diagnosis, Akira's nearly good as new. So don't worry. At this rate, Akira will be back in the field with you before you know it. Nothing to worry about in terms of redshift, either. Just between us, he's not quite as tough as you are, but there's no doubt he's your brother. But even then, to have stabilized at all from such a state, I can't even guess what Dr. Calvert must have done. Not to be indelicate, but it may have something to do with the circumstances of your birth. Never mind. Just professional curiosity. All you need to know for now is Akira's going to be fine. We've done enough for today. All that's left now is for Akira's body to do its work. I've got some other matters to attend to, but I think you'll be fine on your own. Feel free to take the helicopter back when you're ready. I'll see you back at Neuron.
I just want to point something out. Brenda, you did not bore me in the slightest. I will happily listen to you talk all day, any day. I don't care. As long as I get to look at that beautiful face of yours. So, that's besides the point. The photo for this file is right before our eyes. What you want to do is pull out your camera and take a photo of Akira. You can save the photo if you want. I'm personally not going to, because you don't really need to save the photo in order to get the order, as you can see right there. I'm going to be collecting that order at the beginning of the next file. Before we leave the Aegis Research Institution, there are a total of 3 blue cases and a few dropped items and a few supply crates that we want to collect. So I always say we go with the first one that's right over here. The best medicine. This is probably the cutest of the bunch. We're going to be getting a Lappy doll for a certain little boy because he's lonely. But first, there are some patients here that are suffering from red shift. So it's, you know, if you want to, you don't have to. Red shift or blue shift patients. That way the doctors don't have, you know, too difficult of a time trying to treat them. Hey there, little guy. How are you? Oh, hi. Miss Officer, do you know Lappy? He's the greatest. We're pals. Wow, really? Awesome. I wish I could meet him. I've been here so long, even away from my mom and dad, and I get really lonely sometimes. That's just so depressing. I'm sorry. But I'm sure I'd feel better if Lappy were to show up. Give me a second here. Okay, sorry, my cat was about to jump on my desk, and I didn't want him to jump on it because my microphone's a little shaky right now, and I don't want that to come out in the commentary. So, I don't know if I read this already, I already forgot, but I'm going to read it again. But I'm sure I'd feel better if Lappy were to show up. Please, let me meet him. It doesn't even have to be the real Lappy. Even just a stuffed doll or something would be fine. Wait right there, partner. Really? Wow, my very own Lappy? Hooray! Dr. Bainfield should know where to find one. I know, because he showed me one before. You should try talking to him. I'll be here waiting. Good luck. Who is Dr. Bainfield, per se? Is he a Lappy fan? Because, you know, I know one Lappy fan in particular. Do you guys know? Because I know. It could be very, or it should have been very obvious with how their clipboard has a Lappy on the back of it. A Lappy sticker, I should say. Is it Mr. Bainfield or Dr. Bainfield? I guess Mr. Bainfield works too. Hey, there he is. Huh? Are you a cop? What is this about? What? A Lappy doll? What are you talking about? No, I don't have one. I see. Yeah, I know that kid. So he told you to talk to me about a Lappy doll, huh? You see, the thing is, that Lappy doll wasn't mine. Dr. Morneau had lent it to me. Dr. Morneau, you know, with the blue hair, it's hers. She's crazy about Lappy. She's got all kinds of Lappy stuff. That kid was so desperate, I turned to her for help, and she gladly obliged. You should try talking to her. Believe it or not, Brenda is a huge Lappy fan. Then again, it should have been very obvious because she's got a big-ass Lappy sticker on the back of her clipboard that she carries around with her all the time. And if you were listening to what Lappy was saying when Lappy was giving us a grand tour, Lappy himself said that Brenda always has a smile on her face whenever Lappy enters the infirmary. Hey Brenda, how are you? Need something? I need a Lappy doll. Lappy doll? Why would you think to ask me? Ah, I see. You're looking for a Lappy doll for that boy. Very well. I suppose I can part with one. Wait here. I'll go get it. She's so kind. Even with a child in need, she's willing to give up one of her Lappy dolls just to make him happy. That's so kind of you, Brenda. Here, take it and scoot. A fluffy stuffed Lappy from Brenda's collection. Also, I would appreciate you keeping my collection between the two of us. Can do, Brenda, you beautiful, beautiful friggin' woman. Okay, people are probably getting tired of that. You know what? I'm not getting tired of it. I will gladly compliment Brenda all day, any day. I just want to look at her face all day. Brenda, will you marry me? Okay, no. Trying to marry a video game character. You know what? I'm not the first one that's, tried doing that. Okay, I'm not actually going to try doing it. What am I talking about here? Just take your Lappy doll, kid. Wow, you really brought me one. I'll never be lonely now with Lappy by my side. Officer, thanks a million. And that's case clear. We have made a child happy. What more can we ask for right now than child's happiness? I was trying to find the words right there like I always try to do, and I'm terrible at words. You guys know this. And then again, I wouldn't be called the awkward commentator if I wasn't terrible with words. Now, we have two blue cases right next to each other. We have Shocking and the Escape Artist. The Escape Artist is actually going to take maybe less than 30 seconds, so I'm going to do that one last. I'm going to go with Shocking really quick, because this one is actually quite shocking if you know what I'm talking about. Yes, it deals with electricity, that's why it's shocking. Sans, if you're watching my video, that was not a pun, okay? And to those that don't know, one of my viewers on my live streams, his name is Sans he goes by Sans, Sans from Undertale, and every time I make a pun whenever I'm streaming, he calls me out on it in a really funny way. So Sans, if you're watching, that was not a pun. Kinda. Oh man, what am I gonna do? That gear. So you're the Legionis, eh? I'm glad you're here because I could use a hand. I was cleaning out the storage room on the other side of the door, or this door, when I dropped a bottle of chemicals. I left to get cleaning supplies, but when I got back, the door wasn't working. The chemicals I dropped must be conducting electricity from the batteries in the back of the room, shorting out the door. I called maintenance, but it looks like they're booked up for a while. Meanwhile, that spill is probably spreading. Oh boy. Do you think you and your Legion could do something? I mean, I'm kind of busy right now, but sure, I guess. Excellent! Here's the plan. The chemicals I dropped must be conducting electricity from the cylindrical batteries in the back of the room. Those are batteries? What are they used for? Because those are some big-ass batteries. It's a bit barbaric, but destroying those batteries is probably the only way to stop the short circuit. And so we're going to destroy your product. Won't that affect inventory somehow? First, you'll need to get the door open. Given the circumstances, you'll have to force your way in. Then you'll need to get inside and destroy the power source. It's the only way. Well, how are we going to force this door open, per se? Well, it's a good thing that we have a brand new Legion on our side. The A.R.I Legion. Luckily for us, this guy is powerful, so he's able to easily get the door open. Voila! Now, if you try stepping into a liquid right there, or the chemicals, you will be unable to. You'll get shocked. And if you try chain jumping, it won't work either. You'll get the same result. You'll just keep getting zapped and zapped until you die. So, in order to prevent this, what you have to do is press the L button with the A.R.I Legion out, and voila, you can now hover over the chemicals. And remember, when using the A.R.I Legion, and this, oh god, my thing, I gotta hurry up. Remember, you can attack, okay? Forgot about my limiter gauge. The short seems to have been taken care of. Thank you. The door is open, and that's good enough for me. I'll handle the spill inside my own. Thanks again. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Oh.
Hey, are you there? It's an emergency. There's been an explosion at the Harmony Square subway station, and you've been handpicked to check it out. Alicia's there now. She thinks the Chimera is responsible, which means you and the Legion are up. She said it's got a few things in common with our previous case, too. Anyway, get there as soon as you can. There's a helicopter ready to move when you are.
Oh boy, that's gonna suck because, much like the Arc Mall, the area that we're gonna go to after we leave the A.R.I. is one of my least favorite areas in the game. Well, one of my least favorite missions I'm not looking forward to. I'm looking forward to having Alicia, working with Alicia, because, ooh, she's a hot mama, but I'm not excited about the area that we're going up. Please, return to your room. No way! I don't want to spend another second here. What are you saying? Your treatment is still not complete? I don't care. Just let me out of here. Leave me alone.
Someone please stop that patient.
Yes, sir. There we go. That took less than 5 seconds, actually. Thank you for your help. He's well known around here as a runner. As long as he's been in here, I can't say I blame him, but still. You know, if you keep trying to run off like that, you'll only aggravate your condition. Okay, yeah, aggravate. Ugh. Alright, before we leave the A.R.I, we do have a few supply crates to find and a few dropped items to find. Not many, but a few of them. And you want to make sure before you leave the A.R.I that you get them, because once you leave this place, you are unable to return for quite some time. Well, you are unable to return for the rest of this file. We will be coming back to the A.R.I at some point in the future. Not saying when, but just know we will. And yeah, the supply crates and dropped items won't be here, is what I'm trying to say. We got a dropped item over here. And the A.R.I, ooh, a bandage, both acts as a hospital and a Legion maker, if I think that's the right term, but hospitals are something that I am not really too fond of, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I hate going to hospitals. Thankfully, knock on wood, I'm knocking on wood right now, I have not been to a hospital in years. Hopefully I won't have to go to a hospital for, a few more years, because I have not badly injured myself. The last major injury I had, I was at work, and I was using a brand new knife. Thankfully, it was late at night, so it was almost closing time. I was cutting up bread to make a customer sandwich, and I wasn't paying attention to how I was cutting, and my left thumb, or the knife slit my left thumb, and it actually cut it really deep to the point to where I could still feel pain every now and then. And this was a year ago, mind you. And, did I get... Okay, no, I'm missing something over there, I believe. And, yeah, that was my last actual major injury. I didn't go to the hospital. What I did was, I ended up getting some new skin, and I just wrapped some bandages around it like crazy, hoping for the best. Can't focus. And sure enough, eventually it healed. And my god, I did not realize how much new skin burns that crap was. Oh man, I was texting my mom like, holy crap, it burns, and she was just laughing her ass off because she's a big meanie like that. And yeah, I guess I could have used stitches, but thankfully the new skin and all the bandages that I wrapped around my thumb were enough to heal. And thankfully it's, well, in a way it's fully healed. Like I said, I still feel pain every now and then, but I'm good now. Okay, I want to show, I'm not going to buy anything, maybe, but I want to showcase the voice clip for this vendor because it's kind of creepy.
Executing welcome sequence.
Hello to you too.
All products meet nutritional standards.
You sound very... I don't even know what the word is, but I'm going to buy some fishy water from you because I love fishy water and it's one of my favorite items in this game.
Purchase record updated. Executing gratitude sequence.
Goodbye to you too, I guess? Question mark? Okay, well it's time for us to leave the A.R.I. because I don't... Excuse me, wow. Stop burping in your video stage. Stop drinking pop before or during each of your recording sessions. We can go down here, but I don't believe there's anything down here for us at the moment. Does not look like... What is that? Oh, that's someone walking. I was like, what is that, a bug of sorts? Holy crap, it's a huge bug. No, there's nothing down here. Now, the Aegis Research Institute is a massive building. How big is this building? Just look up. And there's even more below us. Okay, well, maybe not all that, but it said 300 floors earlier. Akira was on the 300th floor. I would hate to work in a building like this for multiple reasons. One, I am a wuss when it comes to heights. I hate heights. I'm scared of them. Looking up, looking down sometimes, depending on where I'm at, terrifies me. It's more so, I think it's more so the fear of falling, but I guess that's what the fear of heights is. Enough talk, let's get out of here. I'm briefed and ready to fly. Take off. Let's go. Roger that. Don't forget to buckle up.
Looks like you're at Harmony Square. Alicia's waiting at the station. Get moving.
And with that, I'm calling it quits on this episode, guys. Thank you everyone for joining me back here in yet another episode of Astral Chain. Hope to see you guys back here in the next episode. Hope each and every single one of you who watch this video has a fantastic day, and I'll catch all of you later.